today I'm going to be doing a stress test on ARK aberration. This is going to be very interesting. ARK aberration on Ascendant. This is going to be very interesting, at the very least, to see what happens. I will be in creative mode for this, I am sorry, if you guys are against me. But that is the only way to actually do a stress test. Okay, let's make this guy. Create, just go into random spawn zone. You know, I wonder, what did they do to Portal?
You've come so far, Survivor. This place was once a vibrant Ark, filled with wondrous creatures, before it was contaminated and compromised beyond repair. Long ago, Helena confronted her fellow explorer Rockwell here, when his obsession twisted him beyond humanity and reason. Even Helena could not truly put an end to Rockwell's madness. And he survived here in the shadows all this time, feeding on poison and growing stronger. You have to finish what Helena started. If we are to save Earth, Rockwell must be stopped. If there's anything left of the person that Helena knew, Edmund would want to be stopped. Steel yourself, Survivor, for here terrors await you.
Maybe it's a good thing. You drawing all the crazy mischief I got up to in the old days. Might help me remember things better. Next time some kid starts hanging around me like a bad smell, pestering me for my dumb tales.
I'm just visiting with Honker here.
Oh.
Fine by me.
But you did say you had a really scary story next. About the place where you met... you know... him?
Yeah. Well, your old man's gonna come looking for me. He finds out I gave you bad dreams.
Like he'd even notice how I feel.
Well, no need for my name to even come up, is all I'm saying.
Quit stalling!
Oh.
Okay. How about we call this one Journey to the Center of the Broken Ark?
As long as it's the scary version.
Careful what you wish for. Things got weird and dark down there. Especially for poor Doc Rockwell.
What did he do that was so bad?
The guy got a little too curious for his own good. Messed around with some mumbo-jumbo he shouldn't have. He wouldn't listen to anyone that tried to warn him neither.
Well, I'm listening to you, and I want to know all about it.
They were using Hyenodon sounds for that. Hold on, I'm gonna... You guys are gonna see some modded creatures, just ignore it. That's actually gonna be perfect for the stress test. Modded creatures such as these. What? Why are there so many paracers spawning? So far the stress test ain't looking so good for ARK. There's a paracer every 10 feet here. Look at that. Let's see what's in here then. It doesn't look like they've put anything for water in this part of the map still. They should have at least put a pond or something. Okay. So it looks pretty good. Oh my god. I wonder if this so far, I'm not really seeing any aberrant creatures. Oh, I'm seeing aberrants, like aberrant variant creatures, but I'm not seeing aberration creatures, things that are only in aberration. I'm seeing spinos and stuff, but where's all the sticking near the water so I can probably see if I can find a carcass or something. Well, of course I'm seeing the bugs, but those are bugs. I should test and see all the new items and stuff. You know what? I'm actually gonna really quickly take off a few of the mods, because a few of the mods are probably gonna screw me up here. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna stop the stream. We'll pause the broadcast and stop it. Oh man. The full load-in music doesn't seem to work anymore. They remove the majority of the load-in music. So I decided to take off a few of the mods that might have been breaking the game the most. Such as the 7 Deadly Sins mod. Well, 7 Deadly, yeah. It's no, 7 Sins, not 7 Deadly Sins. I'm gonna really check, see if all the paracers are still in Portal. It's a lot more clear, yeah. There's still a bunch, don't get me, oh, never mind. They're still spawning it. Yeah, that's an issue that Wildcard should probably get onto, if they want that to be an entire running joke. It seems like this pond right here is smaller. Do they still have Carcanos in here? I don't know. Oh, I also need to check out a few things. Vehicles. He's a vehicle? Oh my god, 500 pounds? What, does he carry you? Is that how he's a vehicle? Okay, I'm gonna really quickly build a small base and let's see what happens. Steampunk stuff, awesome. Alright, is that engineer? You know, I'll be able to check all these out in main game. That's what I'm interested in, steampunk structures. The dapper hats. I want to see what the dapper hats look like. That's a big hat. That's a big hat. Okay, I'm probably gonna build a tavern in the main server that I like to play in. For each type, so this one would be considered a bar though. Okay. Okay. Let's see, armor. Okay, so they have wingsuits already. I want to see if those work with the skins. Or if it's like, oh, you can only have the skin, but you can't have that. Well, obviously hazards in it. I'd mostly still probably wear metal. So I'm just gonna put on some metal gear. Wingsuit. What does the wingsuit look like? Okay, so it looks shiny. It looks let's see. Ooh, whoa! It's actually turning. Okay. Oh, it's yielding. Look at that. Huh? Shooting at me? Okay, I'm gonna test and see if anyone will. How would or do you have to go with it? See if the old knockout method works. Because that'd be amazing if they decided to keep doing the knockout method still. Those things are bad. Okay, so these are going to be the... I get it. Not be able to... doesn't cheating, it's another I know it's cheating, but at the same time, I'm pressing that. Okay, so I looked it up. I'd rather actually just buy one than actually try to tame one because I am not. I looked it up. You need to basically, you cannot tame one in creative. You have to use survival. I am not doing it. But I am going to force tame. Okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna do those survival series on this. Okay, so not that fast unless you start gliding. No, that. Back up there. You can think for this. SANYXS for looking up a tutorial. You can use that to go back up. This would be useful on the island to get around some areas. Yeah, I am not going to tame these normally. I'm just gonna, in official, buy one considering that'd be way easier to do. It looks good. These things look good. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. See what his level up animation looks like. Oh, pretty little level up animation. I want to stress test. Definitely need to stress test this. Because I don't want to build one of these and then it just goes to waste because it doesn't work. So, I'm going to build that. New walls. I also need to see what the structures look like. So, I'm going to do that as well. Colors. Okay. I'm building it out of metal because I just don't want to deal with wood. Okay, so I need to see if they decided to where that'll still work down here. So, because we're in a cave this time, there's not much wind going through it as well. There's not as much wind. So I need to see. Looks like it's on. I'm gonna need a few of these, so this would be the perfect time to test it. No. So those are a no-go. Can't build it with those. Okay. Well then. Let's see what all Bob's tall tales. What is giving me these? What is giving me these? I am trying to find it out. I just took off a lot of mods and those are still there. We got the 7 Sins mod? No, I removed that. It could be the Leviathan mod. Okay, so we got tree platforms. I can use that now. Anyway, so the gas collector looks better than it did already. So we have steam lamps. We have the spotlight. First, I'm not going to unlock the steam lamps or the spotlight. The goo gun is a little interesting. That looks interesting. Tinkering desk. Hold on. I need to... Generator. I wish you could craft elements in your inventory. At least in creative mode. That'd be so much better than having to type in a command for gasoline. Hold on, give me just a second to type this in. GFI gasoline 100 space 0 space 0. We need to do that a few times. So I just hate how you have to go back into the menu each time instead of just pressing admin command. That's the one thing I prefer about the old admin command menu. Okay, I'm just gonna... do that. Now, I'm going to test place you. That's all you... What do you need to do anything?
Stay put. Got it.
Oh, shoot. Follower.
Not a
Butler.
bit of decluttering for the user. Nowhere left to stash this stuff. What a shame.
Okay, hold on. Structures. Crafting. I'm gonna put the tinkering bench down because I probably need that to build this guy. Steam Forge. Well, what is that? Tinkering desk. And then that is gigantic. What is that? Okay. I would have to guess that the Steam Forge is just actually just a big forge. That is a big forge. What do you do with it? Access inventory. How do I activate it? It requires element to activate? Hold on, I need to really quickly see. What does it require to even build? Okay, so you can build it on any map. The tinkering bench too? Yeah, you can build that on any map. I can go build those in official right now. Hold on, sir. What do you require to build? I can build you on any map too. Can be crafted out of fabricator. I have all the resources except for the polymer. I can probably tear a few things apart for that though. To build it.
This will never get old.
Can we have multiple? We can. So you can just build a bunch of these guys.
I can definitely see why you want. Go on ahead. I'll be right here. Probably.
Oh, you can just pick them up. Behavior. So you don't have a wandering. That felt really short for a for an earthquake in this game. That felt like exponentially shorter than usual. Okay, so cosmetics. What are the steam goggles look like? That does not look good, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer this. Top hat, yes, give me that top hat. Yes. What does... Oh, so you can't place it on with that on? You need to take that off. That sucks. ARK Ascended, fix that. You can't wear the costumes with the wingsuit on the back. The engineer pants look like. I'm just kind of messing with it, so don't say I'm doing it wrong, because I'm not wearing this with this and this with that. No, I'm just putting stuff on. Looks surprisingly good. I'm gonna give myself some element real quick. Okay. Well then, put this in here. So the forge, so I have to put things in there for it to smelt it. Says it lasts 4 days. Hold on. So I'm just gonna actually cheat me some metal. I want to see how fast it melts stuff. Considering if it's worth it, I will actually get it. Like if it smelts all of it instantly, that'd be great. What if it takes only twice as much as like another one of the, like if it, like for the normal forge, I'll put it to a race. I know the normal forge smelts around 20 per one smelt. So I want to see, how does it smelt stuff? Clearly it's supposed to smelt stuff like that, like metal. And let's turn it on. See what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, it's not worth it. Immediately, it is not worth it. It just smells. What was that? What in the world was that? Why does that one have an expire time? No, though, I won't use that. No, I'm not gonna unlock that. Is it cheaper than the normal forge? Hold on. If it was cheaper than normal forge, it'd be good, but... No, that is more expensive. Nope. I prefer just to use the normal forge, considering, sure, it smelts twice as much at a time, but is it really that worth it? Not really. No.
Can't wait to see where we end up next.
Sounds like Steve Ratio, to be honest. Hold on. I think I might have found something.
Yes, never know when the dumbest thing might come in handy.
That down there. I don't know why I put it down. I'm curious. Do anything with those. Say one of these over here will do anything.
They both, but you're the boss. For now.
Harvest. Repair.
Ha! Hard labor is it? My youth is so good to me. Makes perfect sense to automate repetitive tasks. I'll take a look, but I'm not a miracle worker. Oh, that survivor mate sure does great work. Reorganizing. Splendid use of my time.
Okay, let's
Everything
see
in
what
its place. See how long that lasts.
Doesn't need to be doing anything. Okay. Put some doors right there. And then... Oh, I'm gonna have to put 2 of those because I know that there's probably some decorations. Okay. Now let's see. Oh wait, one other door. That actually looks kind of nice. It looks fancy. Steampunk isn't actually like gear walls and stuff like that. No, it's more of like 1900s looks mixed with that in some places, but it looks classy kind of. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay, door there, door there, door there, door there. That might annoy me right there. Look at that. Normal wall, and then that gets cut off into that. I mean, I'm probably gonna stick with these larger doors. But let's see. So we have steampunk door. What? So it kind of looks like it just... Oh! That's all it does? Just auto opens now? Yeah, okay. So I put that in. That door looks great, though. I like that door.
Sorry, wasn't programmed for small talk. I just don't like it. Kill, crush, destroy. This user.
Okay, let's see what happens if I were to destroy one.
Pointless death! Fitting. One electric sheep. 1.1 electric sheep. 1.2 electric. Help, my user! I hated this.
They're semi-sentient. I love that. That's amazing.
At last! Some time off.
Okay, what do they drop when you kill them? I'll use the pick and the hatchet and see which one we get more of. Harvest them? Oh, ain't that stupid. It was just decaying in 2 hours randomly.
Calculating average user mortality rate. We're off then. Heavy after all. Ha ha ha! Adding injury to insult.
Okay, so they just kind of move around like that.
Oh, it's you. There you are.
So far, he's not doing anything. I'm not sure what Butler mode's gonna do. Oh, right.
The user's friend. Still surviving?
What else might we be able to... Okay, so you can't even tell that those are feeling
Sorry, wasn't programmed for small talk. I was. I just don't like it.
Here, I'm gonna put some higher ceilings. That skin on it. Okay, so it doesn't look good stacked.
The place left to put anything. Not that I'm complaining.
That looks good. The ceilings look good, but at the same time they look a little too good. They don't look normal. But this so far is all
Every
right.
user is ready. I am at the ready.
Go sleep, man. You guys are good. How much health do these guys have?
Don't worry about me. This isn't heavy at all. Ha ha ha. Survive this, user. Surely the user wouldn't have me carry this stuff around if it wasn't important. Kill, crush, destroy. Survive
Just
this,
look just
user. Ready. No hurry.
I'm not gonna look at it.
If we're going to be here a while.
Embryo incubator? What is that? Is that a part of this, or is that something else? What? What is this? It's definitely part of the steampunk thing. Embryo, do you need eggs, game?
Destroy.
Hold on. Okay, so it looks kind of broken though. Hold on. I'm gonna ignore the acro summon thing. I was testing it in my own server, seeing and Scorch, seeing if I knew it, seeing if I could. I was training myself to tame it. Everything is frozen on my screen except for that. Yeeling.
Calculating average user.
Oh, Yee Spaceling. Got it. I'm not spawning it then. I'll just go find one real quick then. Look nice. I saw one earlier, just I don't know where it went. Okay. Let's cryo you. Oh. I think you might be the opposite gender of the one I have. Yielding. So they're not that big, meaning I wouldn't want to use these in redwoods. Those don't look any creepier. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna test it. So, how do I control this stuff? Okay then. And also, I gotta remember, don't trust the aberrant raptors, they actually pounce here. So is it like actual incubator, or does it like... Interesting. Hold on. I'm just gonna... Nope, same gender. The colors on that are so much better. Oh. This the no-go zone. This actually looks... Well, nobody's gonna be getting down here in the first place in the first day, so they have time to fix that. Looks terrifying. Like, I would actually feel nervous coming down here. Okay then. Where would I find the Cosmo? Okay, so this is like the area where Reapers would be, if I'm not mistaken. So there are definitely some new additions. Okay. Well, what does this look like? Is it literally just a giant clock? Yes, it is. Oh shoot, does it like boost the timer? Huh. I need to go find me a new yearling, considering I need to find a male. I'm just gonna see what the incubator thing does. You know what? I think it's actually time I go into the actual game. And stop messing around here and see if I can go into an actual server. There's a specific reason why I've decided to actually come into this place and look at everything before I went into an actual server. And you're about to see why, everyone. They're all full. Full. Full, 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 full. All of them are full, and the ones that aren't full say they're full. On this one. Never mind, that one wants to work. No, I am not loading in my character here. Because I don't want to go away for like a month and then all my stuff's gone, including my character. I don't want a temporary server, I want a permanent. I don't know why they put in the expiring servers, but 60 people, EU, PvE, there's a good example, watch. Server's full. There's 60 people, not 70. Let's see. Oh, here's one with 54 people. That's the kicker. Either it doesn't want to load, or, you know, ARK should really not. When a new map comes out, at least increase the amount of people that can join by like 10, and you wouldn't have this problem. Or you'd still have the problem, but it'd be a lot less seeable. You could actually just ignore it. People wouldn't be complaining about the lack of servers y'all have. No, turn that back on. Back out. There we go. Alright, we'll try. I'm gonna use this. I am not going into temporary. If I did, I'd bring a new character in there. I'm not bringing my 113 character in there, where it's accidentally depleted. How is it full? It's got 54 players. That's why I'm just testing it on my main server instead of streaming unofficial. I can't get into a server to stream unofficial. Here's one with 49. 49. It's gonna let me join? Probably not. Server's full. There's not even max players there. They need to fix that as well. Show the ones that are actually max. Okay, I'm gonna go, Players... Like, I've been wanting to join this exact server for the fact that I have a bunch of friends who be there. This server, the Asia servers, don't want to work. I can't go into the Asia server, probably because in America, they don't like us there. Like, I've tried it many times in different Asia servers. Instead of it even saying, oh, server's full, most of the time it'll say, an error has occurred. I think that's thanks to Snail Game. NA PvE, let's try 7,000 again. 46 people there. I tried it a few hours, like an hour ago. I'm gonna say it's full. See? Like, I am very mad at ARK for not fixing this issue that they had. At least increase it by like 10 for a week after it's released. And also fix the pillaring issue still. That is the most apparent and needed issue to be fixed. Also, it's probably just new players as well that are filling up these servers. They don't know what's going on. Other than, hey, new map just dropped. I knew I'm gonna go check it out and fill up all the servers and die a lot and then rage and then just quit and then another person's gonna take my place that's new. They probably gotta catch that up. Like, I get it, new players want to try out new experiences. But I don't want to help new players try out new experiences. Tried it before, wasn't fun. New players and I don't get along. I kind of like to prank them a bit sometimes. That's probably one of the reasons we don't get along. No. Here, look, this... I'll try this specific server again, just to say it's full. They should've... I should've told my friends to go into a different server. Yeah, the thing is, they went into the first server that was up. The first server. Never do that. At least wait like an hour when other servers start to come back up. But they went into the first one, and now that one's never going to be emptying out because everybody's wanting to go into it. ARK, fix this, please. I'm wanting to go into your game and play it. Turn them up by like 10 players, and then I'll be happy. But no, you gotta have servers that have expires on them for some reason. What, are you and Nitrado having to deal with it? Nitrado servers suck. And I know y'all using Nitrado. That was y'all's freaking arrangement. Alright. I'll be back probably in a few. I'll see if it'll even let me in.